Hey guys. Hey guys. What's going on? It's your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Um, I hope that your day was and is amazing. I have a lot of things that I need to do. Let me go and first and foremost see if I am buffering. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was looking at something real quick and I was like, wait a second, that seemed kind of weird. I needed to refresh my page. Um, Let me see now what it looked like. Okay, perfect. Okay, so how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me as well on another beautiful, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Another beautiful Tuesday. Another thing that we could be thankful for. Another day that we can be thankful for. Hey, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Ron Weasley. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Good to see you. Hi, Minister of Music Terrence Tower. We have a member. We have a member, and it's Minister of Music Terrence Trower. I had to run it back. How are you guys today? How was your day? I hope it was good. I had to check to see if I was buffering. Hey, Egan, happy birthday. Big happy birthday to you. I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope it was an amazing day for you. Yes, I hope it was an amazing day for you. So, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. If you can, give me a little jingle, thumbs up or down, whichever one you prefer to do. It's fine by me as long as it's fine by you. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me get back into. Oh, let me share out the stream real quick. I always have a habit of not sharing out the stream until like after the fact. So I'm trying my best to do better, guys. I'm trying my best to do better, and to, you know, YouTube better, manage business better, and such. If you guys missed that interview that I did yesterday, you should head on over to my YouTube, not my YouTube, my Facebook channel. I will post the link around 8 o'clock this evening if you want to check that out. It was actually so much fun. I mean, it was so cool. Like I haven't felt like that in a long time, and it was a good experience. Good times, and I met new people too, so that was cool. Let me think of another. Let's think of another. Oh, motivation. Ah, all right. So I was just posting, sharing out the stream, posting the live, and all that good stuff. Let's see. Your day was awesome. Your friend gave you a present. Okay, very nice. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Um, I'm glad that you did. I hope your day is a reflection of what the rest of this year will be. I hope that your day is the reflection of what the rest of the year is going to be for you, Egan. And that goes for all of us. Well, as long as your day was good, you know what I mean? Hey, Quiet Storm, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Um, so let me tell you about my day. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. I was working on a video that I've been trying to. I recorded this video like at least 2 months ago. And I've been trying to edit it. And every time I get in the crux of it, I stop. And then I forget, well, I don't go back to edit it more. So I want to try to finish editing that video so I can post it sometime this week. Um, so I did that, for the day. I was working. I worked again. I worked for real, for real. It was a good day, so I can't complain. There were no hiccups. There were nothing bad. It was just a nice, calm day. And that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be like, oh, if it's not a good day if something amazing doesn't happen. Like the amazing thing is that you made it through and that the day continued and that you were able to progress, hopefully, somehow. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's DJ Dr. Dre. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you guys are well. Anyway, so let me tell you guys what the official is. So it's official. Um, I finally got rid of that box. And I told you guys that, it's something I was holding on to just out of habit. And I'm talking about my cable box. I know I talked about how I was paying extra money for services that I wasn't even using. And now I'm saving $40 now more a month. And that $40 is just going to go right into some investment. And I just want to know, like, what are you guys going to make official? Right? Official means it's done. And hopefully you let it stay done, whatever it is. Maybe your official is letting go of something that's detrimental. Maybe your official is actually making an agreement with yourself to do something great. Maybe your official is just being content. So today we're talking about what we're going to make official. Now, when I went to go disconnect the box, the original way it was set up, it was just like the guy put splitters in there. And I was just like, well, I don't know if I can get rid of the box because how am I going to plug the cable and get wireless cable? Well, not cable, but wireless internet. How am I going to do that if I don't have the box? Because I thought that the box was connected somehow to the power source of my wireless internet. I didn't need the box. I don't need the box. I have internet, as you can see, but it's just crazy how we hold on to things and prevent ourselves from making things official. So I challenge you to think of things that you want to finalize. Maybe you need to finalize a section of your life that's just been stagnant. And you know it's been stagnant, but it's just so routine that if you don't have it there, you're just like, it's not going to be the same, but good. It's not supposed to be the same. Life isn't supposed to be the same every year. I think we've learned that. I know I often talk about that, but it's important to drill in our souls that there is less fulfillment of life when we continuously just go in the same circle. Matter of fact, we get dizzy from doing that often. Like if I pass out, like, oh, you kind of just pass out of your own life sometimes. You know how like sometimes you get into those funks and you can't get out of it? That's you just basically passing out because time is just going by and you're just stagnant. And you know what stagnant water does, right? It creates disease. So constant movement is a good thing. And I'm not saying necessarily moving, like picking up and leaving something. I'm just saying maybe you need to brush up. We can always brush up our attitudes, right? Oh gosh, yes. Every day we can brush up our attitudes. Maybe we can make it official that we're going to be better in our attitudes and how we treat each other, how we treat ourselves. Maybe we can make that official. Hmm? Hi, North Vikings. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. No, that's the router and modem job. Oh, yes, you're right. Exactly. Hey, Life with Nicole Marie. How are you? Good to see you. I I didn't even realize that. Uh, um, Jez, I didn't even realize it. I was like, wait a second. What? But I made it through. And you know what? I called a lifeline. I said, I called Verizon. I was like, hey Verizon, how you doing? Just reminding you I'm the unofficial spokeswoman. And I'm scared right now. Like, I need to put this box back, but can I have wireless internet? And when I said it, can I have wireless internet? And when I heard the voice coming out of my own mouth, can I have wireless internet without having this connected? I said, Joy. So I just sat there and I said, I'm sorry. I just was a little nervous. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. And, I just need a little support. The girl was on the phone. She was nice and she, chuckled at me a few times. But if you need to get a lifeline, then do it. Isn't it better to have a lifeline than to do stuff and go about it by yourself and then completely make a mess of it and not know how to fix it? And maybe it's not reversible where you can fix it. Right? And then all you had to do was pick up the phone and call somebody, or knock on your neighbor's door, knock on your family's door, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, your brother, your niece, your nephew. Any one of those outlets you could use, but you just decide not to because you think, I don't want to put anybody out of their way. But guess what? You're not. If somebody says yes, you're not putting them out of their way. Now, if they don't know how to use their free will and they just are, if they do not know how to use their free will and they just say yes to everything, then yeah, maybe they're just doing it and having a little grudge. But guess what? We have to be more responsible with our actions, our emotions, and our feelings. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Angel's Army. Hey, Chit Chat Queen. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. It's good to see you. It's good to see you guys. So, what are we making official? I mean, like, really, I should really start coming here with a notepad because this is good information that I should apply to my life too. And I just happen to have a piece of paper right here. Um, I guess I'll start writing on it one day. No, I do have stuff written on there, but I'm thankful that my memory is pretty cool, so I'll remember half of the stuff. Or I can always just watch it back a little bit, just like this is 12 minutes. At the 12-minute mark, I can just watch back and be like, oh, yeah, 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 I got to remember that. What else do I want to make official? I was watching on YouTube today, and I tell you, YouTube just throws things at me. There is a phenomenal person that I think we all know is phenomenal, but until you really hear them speaking, you're just like, oh, snap. I was listening to Lauryn Hill, not her singing, but she was actually talking. I was like, oh my goodness, Lauren. Like, I need to talk. We need to sit down and I would love to have a conversation. Just a conversation with Lauryn Hill. I don't care that she's or used to be a big entertainer. I don't care. But the information that comes out of her soul, I said, well, girl, we on the same page. That girl she spits wisdom, y'all. And she's very wise. And I was like, dang. I mean, I've heard Lauren speak before, little snippets here and there, but I just sat there and I was like, wow. You know how, like, you have that aha moment? She was giving me plenty of aha moments in her conversation, whatever she was talking about. Well, she was she was in California somewhere, and I don't know what the event was, but they just sectioned off the little part where she was talking. It was 6 minutes of I was at work, like, speak that, yes, 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 speak that, girl, yes. I was doing all of that. She's phenomenal, y'all. Um, I hope that. she'll be able to have a great big voice again. Hey, Purple, what's going on, sis? I see you learned your lesson from yesterday, right? Oh, that's hilarious. Y'all, Purple came in here after 12 months and thought that I wasn't going to come out with another song. And so I had to sing my song very loud and long. This is her lip gloss, y'all. Go check out Purple Love. Hit her up in the DMs if you have Instagram. DM her. Hey, Joy. Yeah, my family was like, what the heck? Oh, they were watching too? Why you ain't tell me they were watching? Oh, because I was probably between my eyes being closed and really feeling my song. But what are we going to make official, guys? Let's not do partial. Let's not do partial promises. Let's really make things official. Because when you make things official, you are putting yourself in an activation mode. And when you're in an activation mode, hopefully you don't stop. You just keep going. You keep pursuing. You keep pushing. You never give up. You reach that goal. And then once you've reached your goal, set a new one. I used to go to the gym 7 days a week, and one of the other gym members, and I didn't understand what they meant until like right now. They were saying how, they came to the gym, one, to clear their mind, and two, to crush goals. And I was like, what do you mean crush goals? Because like for me, the gym is just a hobby. And she was like, no, like she wants to keep on lifting higher and more and more. At one point, she wanted to be a competitive weightlifter. I was like, okay. Then I was like, well, what happens when you finish that? She said, I just set another goal and crush it. I was like, wow. If we could all have that mentality of just continuing moving forward, there's never ever a top. I think even when you get to the top of a mountain, you're just like, okay, what's next? After you look out and gaze in the amazement of the scenery, you've got to say, what's next? But how can we get to that point if we don't make things official? Official making promises to yourself, making promises to the people in your life sometimes and keeping them. She was talking, Lauren Hill was talking about your word being your bond. I was like, oh my goodness. I was just talking about this on Hello World the other day. Y'all, do you understand how important your word is? When you make a promise, I'm going to tell you, and I'm be slightly vulnerable, but the consistency that people have taught me or dealt me has always been beneath. But I still choose to keep my word because I know that whatever I say I do, whether they let me down or not, they know I'm going to come through. You see that? How you build your integrity? Y'all, if you haven't been keeping your word, do so. Start doing it. Start challenging yourself to be a little bit above your own expectation. Hey, lovely Samara. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. How you been? Good to see you. Hey, short bus. Pull up. Beep, beep, beep. How you doing? I have those glosses, but the tubes are bigger. I know. I know they gotta be bigger. See, this is it right here, y'all. That's it right there. Go hit her up on Instagram. And also hit me up too while you're at it. Go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com for all of your inspirational needs. I just say. I'm just saying. How many more days do we need to go by just living off of inspiration without being inspiration? Even that will get tired eventually. So I challenge you, if you haven't If you haven't put forth an effort to keep your word, if you haven't put forth your effort to even make things official in your life, and this is besides other people, this is about you. This is about you. It's an individual thing. Because, yes, we were born here by ourselves, we were pulled out of the womb by ourselves. Then there's some people who were twins, so that's different. But for the most part, majority of us have been born by ourselves, and majority of the times we're going to die by ourselves. So we need to start making some type of pact with ourselves to make things official so that we understand how powerful we are and how much of a great representation of whomever you believe in you can actually be. Doesn't that mean anything? Doesn't it mean anything to us to know that we're going to make somebody proud? When's the last time you're like, dang, yo, my action is going to make my mom, my dad, my wife, my sister, my brother, my husband proud? We just do things, but start realizing the effects before you do the action. And then when you take your time to make things official, you'll be a little bit more like, not like tippity toeing, but you'll be like stepping and gliding versus stomping down the road. You ever see people who can't be still? Like, I have witnessed people who cannot be still. Like, it's like all of a sudden they have like a nervous twitch. See, I can be still. It's just, I'm very dramatic. So they say. But you can observe people and what they really are by just their actions alone. I could sit there and watch somebody and it could be perfectly quiet and they got to move around. They twitch, their face twitches. And I'm like, dang, there's no settlation in you? That's about that peace, you guys. Start observing yourself. Start observing how you move. Do you constantly have to twitch and always got to touch something, clean something, like fix something? It means your mind is active, right? Maybe it's overly active. Maybe it's missing something. You just got to slow it down. What is causing you? What is causing you to continuously have to move rapidly without having that inner pause? Because if we're continuously moving rapidly, how in the world is it possible for us to sit back and say, oh, I need to make this official? I need to make that official. I need to do this. I need to keep my word. I remember I did say that I was going to do this. The integrity that you build will make you feel great first, and then others will believe in you. Right? It's that simple. Hey, 1SP, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Some people just got to move. I don't get it. Like I always be like, I always associate it with like, well, you may drink a lot of coffee or something, or I don't know. Maybe you got a habit. I don't know. Maybe my experience with that that type of thing makes me look at other people like that. You know what I mean? Hmm. What are you guys making official? Come on, guys. We have to take action. We got to be the solution. This is solution building time. My finger. It's time to make solutions, right? What's talk if there is no solution? It's time. Remember the other day we were talking about how the next chapter started 3 days ago? So, what is 2022 looking like for you so far? What is 2025 looking like for you so far? It looks like what you're actually doing. Because, When you're making a cake, let's think of it this way. When you're baking a cake, you put your powder cake, you put the cake mix in, and then you put the liquids in. And both combined will give you a smooth consistency. And lift a spoon up, a fork, or whisk, and it should just pour down. What kind of consistency do you have? Is it lumpy? Do you have enough ingredients? What is it? And baby, girl, you know that they are the ringleader of the movement, the head of the force behind all of us is lovely Samara. Oh, snaps. One is P. He's hailing some lovely Samara. That's nice. Oh my goodness. So what kind of consistency are we? What kind of thing are we baking up right now? How is your cake gonna look in 2025? Wait, we're in 2000. What year are we in? We're in 2020. Okay, yeah. What is it gonna look like in 2025? See, I could say 2020, it sounds different, but when you say 2025, it's like, what? That sounds like a whole separate type of, not even a year. It just sounds like a whole leap generation, or I don't know. Sounds weird. But what is that looking like so far? What is 2023 looking like? What is 2022 looking like right now? If you don't know, you better start mixing it right. The choices that you're making right now is creating your cake or your lifestyle for then. Now, you can make choices, but if you don't have direction, then that's how the future is going to look like. It's going to look like it's something, but there's no direction. So make it official that you're going to really work out a plan. I've already started working out my business plan for 2021 and also my personal plan for 2021. I've listed some things so far for my personal. My business one I haven't written out yet, but for my personal, I've written a couple of things that will be necessary for the 21 year. Again, these are just agreements that I'm making with myself that I have to keep. Something that will help me measure up to what I would like to see myself being doing. Do that for yourself too. I do have goals of my own. I know that's right. Hey, J Dog in his house. How are you? Good to see you. Wait. What happened? Wait. What did I miss? Lovely Samara. Somebody said congratulations. You're expecting a baby boy? Okay. No wonder that was the baby bottles. I didn't know what it was. Congratulations, lovely Samara. Thank you for coming through. I hope that you have a healthy, happy pregnancy and delivery. And I hope that your son will be extremely blessed and will cooperate in his baby infant years with you. I hope that the seed that you're growing will be planted and will come out and change the world to be a better place for his generation and ours. I hope that he's healthy, beautiful, brilliant, lovable, a great man. That's how your son gonna be, lovely Samara. And I hope you'll be the best mother and the father will be the best father, that you guys will be a good unit. However the family structure will be, I hope it's gonna be a good, loving unit. We've all come to the point where some units, there is a unit, but there's no love. There's no activation. It's just the consistency of, yes, we're just a family. Hey, NQ's World. That's the wild card. Just stepped into his house. How you doing? Hi, Jason Gamer. Welcome to Hello World. No problem. We got to speak life. And I hope that he's far enough where he can actually hear the vibration of our speaking life into his little life, his big, amazing life. I hope that he'll be able to communicate well throughout the course of his life, because there are some adults who don't even know how to communicate still. I hope he's blessed to be able to do all of the things so he doesn't have to go through some of the things that we put ourselves through, sometimes directly or indirectly. May he be protected and scathed from any potential hurt, harms, or dangers. You know what I'm saying? Will be the best God daddy. Aw. You know you will, 1SP, because you already got two. And I know they're taken care of very well. That's facts, wise words. So, lovely Samara, make it official how you want your son to grow up and how you want to be as a parent and how you want your family unit to be. Make it official. So by the time that he comes, and this could go for anybody, but by the time that he comes, the foundation is already solid. That concrete can't be broken. And make sure there's some love mixed in the crevices of it so that it really cannot be broken. Because where there's love, there's happiness, there's peace, there's joy, and there's balance. That goes for all of us. May love reside in our hearts. May love exude in any capacity of wherever you are in life. May you make that official. Make that one of the official things that you want to make in this life, that you want to show love and be loved and allow people to love you and allow yourself to love others, platonically or not. We need to start loving more. That's the missing pieces in our world. What's going on? I was looking for you all day today. We have a member. We have a member. And it's the Woo Woo Reborn artist. Woo 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 Baby Live. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I always talk about Reborn. She's a perfect example as well of how she shows love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check her out if you do not know her. Yes, very helpful person, guys. Very helpful. So, help check her out. That's all I got to say. But what are we making official, guys? I made it official that I no longer have that box. And now I also, you guys will see it tomorrow in my premiere. We do an object lesson. And oh, good, we're at 33 minutes. We do an object lesson. And hopefully it'll resonate in you however it needs to. But it sure is what is missing. Yeah. But I know if we make it official in our souls that we're going to show love as often as we can with the right motives and the right intentions, I know it's going to make a difference. It's going to continue to. You guys are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. You are definitely the light for somebody's darkness. You are the hope for someone's dreams ignited. And you are the friend that someone needs. You are the love that can't be filled because there's a void, but you are the seal. So, whatever you do, remember, stay true to yourself so that you can be true to others. Make it official. that you're going to make a good impact in your life. So when you walk upon this earth, there's power, good power. If you ever want to get to know anything more about my company, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. I do have it pinned up there. If you want custom items, you've got that on there. I have hoodies, t-shirts, onesies, and more, books and socks. Ooh, galore. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you for being here. You guys are beautiful and amazing. Angel retracted a message. The most beautiful man in the world. And the reason God made a boy. Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that one, SP. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. So for the rest of this evening, wherever you may go, wherever you may lay, be official and be in the difference in whatever you do. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello World.